Thinking about doing a detox? Maybe like a 3-day, 10-day, maybe a month long? Well, stay tuned and I'm going to tell you about my experience with the Dr. Bobby Price detox. Hi there, it's Shay. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are talking about my experience with the Dr. Bobby Price 14-day detox. So you guys know that detoxing, fasting, cleanses, all of that is totally popular in the wellness space. You got your water fast, you have your liver detox, you have your dry fasting, your fruit and juice fasting, your celery fasting. The list goes on and on. I could be here for days naming them. These various detoxes claim to improve your health in many ways. However, there are some major benefits such as weight loss, improved digestion, mental clarity, and eventually increased energy level. So I recently tried the Dr. Bobby Price 14-day detox. He has a 28-day detox. You can check out his website. He has other products too. But I stuck to the 14-day detox because there was no way your girl was gonna do a whole month. I had just come off of the Daniel fast in January, but I felt like I needed just like an extra cleanse. So I decided to do this one. I've been wanting to do it for years. I've seen a lot of reviews about it. Seemed like it was a good choice, so I went ahead and purchased it and I started. Good morning, everybody. It's Sunday. I just came from church. I am starting the 14-day detox with Dr. Bobby Price. Let me show you what I got going on over here. 2 teas steeped last night. The parasite and the tummy detox. So that's that. And this is what it looks like in the bags. And of course you just put it in the jars and boil your water and all that good stuff. Like if you ever want to do this, the directions are on his website. He recommends waking up and drinking them, but I couldn't do that because I had to go to church this morning and volunteer. So it's 11:30 right now. I had been gone since 7:30 this morning, and I didn't want to drink it before because I don't know how it's going to react because this is my first day doing it. So I'm gonna start the tummy detox right now while I'm eating my oatmeal. Okay, so while I'm eating my oatmeal, I'm gonna start the tummy detox, and we will see how it tastes. All right, I'm gonna start with the tummy detox, and I am going to pour 8 ounces into this this jar. I'm sorry, you guys, and drink it out of here. Okay, not as bad as I thought. Not good, but not as bad as I thought. It's bitter now. It's bitter. She's very bitter, but she'll be okay. Okay, let's get into the pros and cons of this detox. I'm going to start with the positives. So let's start with the positives. So the positives were skin was on fleek, tummy got flat, digestion improved. This is also in my con category, so just stay tuned. Energy levels increased, meal planning was simple, and then just the overall idea that I'm doing something good for my body. Like that for me was like a mental boost, and it kept me going. Okay, so regarding the skin, like I don't have major skin problems, but you know how sometimes like if you touch your face or wash your face, you can feel small little bumps under your skin. Well, when I started this detox, like a few days into it, maybe 5 or so, I washed my skin I washed my face, shall I say, and it was just so smooth. I did not feel a blemish. I did not see a blemish, like nothing. So that was one of the positive things. The next one, my stomach got flatter. Like I could see that the tummy fat was like it was less. Like I'm a thin girl overall, but I do get a little tummy fat. But it was just really like It was just flat. I don't know what else to say. It was just flat. Digestion. It was, we're talking about the digestion, the pro of digestion. Then we'll get into the con later. So the pro is that you poop every single day. Maybe more, well, I did. Maybe more than once a day, actually. So cool, right? That's what we need to do. You're supposed to, I was telling my sister, because she was doing the fast as well, like, I think it's supposed to be like a baby, you know, like a newborn baby, especially like when you're breastfeeding, they poop after every meal. I think that was the way it was designed. That wasn't on accident. I think we're supposed to be pooping after every meal, but because we're putting all this junk in our body, we get all clogged up and constipated, and we're not pooping on the regular like we're supposed to. But this fast will definitely have you going to the bathroom at least once a day, maybe even more. Okay, energy levels did increase. And a lot of people said that or Dr. Bobby Price even said, like, you might feel like sluggish and tired. That was only like the first day for me. After that, my energy levels pretty much stayed the same. I used to be the girl that came home from work and took a nap, but I haven't done that in a long time. With the Daniel fast, actually, I could see I could see my energy levels increasing with that, and not having the need to take naps anymore. So with this Dr. Bobby Price detox, I was not in need of a nap. And that was great because that means I can do more. I'm more productive. Meal planning was another pro. Meal planning was super simple because you're kind of restricted to a certain diet, right? No meat, no sweets, no dairy. That's the same thing that it was for my Daniel fast. So it was pretty easy for me. It was easy for me to eat oatmeal, although I don't think he recommends oatmeal, but I do overnight oats every morning. So I just kept on. Here's my overnight oats, apples, raisins, walnuts, almond milk. My overnight oats for breakfast, my soup for lunch, for dinner, either salad or veggies and rice. That's kind of what I stuck to. So I always knew what I was going to eat for these 14 days. There was no guessing in that. So that was very, very convenient for me. And it also saves you money, because you're not running out buying Starbucks. You're not going to fast food restaurants. You shouldn't be going to fast food restaurants. So it was very easy to meal plan. Easy, simple, cuts down your grocery bill. My last pro was it's the overall idea that you are doing something good for your body. He has mixed together all of these delicious herbs, even though they don't taste delicious. We'll get into that in a minute. He has mixed together all of these herbs, and you just know that they are doing something for you. They have come from the earth. They have been around since forever. They are what we are supposed to ingest. Let your food be your medicine. You always hear that quote, this was medicine for your body. So that's something that kept me going. I'm like, okay, it might be tough, but I know I'm doing something good for myself and my health. All right, now let's get into the cons. Girl. Bruh. Okay, day one was a mess. Day one had me doubled over running to the bathroom. Good morning, everybody. So let's talk about last night as far as this detox goes. I drank the first tea. And mind you, okay, you guys probably already know because you've seen the footage or whatever, but I started the tea late because I had to go to church and I didn't know how it was gonna react. So now I started it late, didn't finish the second one until, I didn't finish the parasite one until like 5:45 because I was just drinking it slow. It took me like 2 hours to drink both of the teas. The taste is just something that I could not get used to. So I started eating oranges with it. Anyway, 2 hours to finish the tea. So it was about 5:45. I finished the parasite cleanse because I did the tummy detox first and then the parasite cleanse. My sister is doing it right now and she's like a day ahead of me. And she says, oh, the parasite one is not as bad as the tummy detox. I beg to differ. They are both equally as bad. So anyway, did that 5:45. instantly kind of laid down, took a nap for about an hour, got up an hour later, and that's when I started going to the bathroom. So I kind of felt nauseous, to be honest. Went to the bathroom about 3 times and then ended up just getting in the bed about like 8:45, 9, and slept the whole night. So luckily I didn't have to get up and go to the bathroom during the night. My sister did the first night. She said she got up. But I went to bed about 8:45, slept hard for the rest of the night. Now it is the next day. It's Monday morning. It's President's Day. I don't have to go to work. So I'm going to start this tea. It's about 7:30. I'm going to start the tummy detox right now. I'm a teacher by trade. So I purposely started this fast when I had a long weekend because I wanted to be able to get through these first 3 days, see how my body was going to react. And then that way I wouldn't be going to work scared, not knowing what was going to happen. So I started the fast on a weekend and I was able, like day 1, okay, fine, I don't feel good, I'm getting into bed. The next day, I don't have to go to work. Perfect, I can kind of get through this. So that's what happened for me. But yeah, day 1 was a mess. And this tea tastes horrible. That's what you hear all the time. Nobody's lying. Nobody's lying. The tea is the most bitter thing you will ever taste in your life. And to me, I know he says, oh, it gets better. It definitely, it's not going to get better, but it gets where you can manage it. All right, here we go. Day 2. Tummy detox. Turn this way so y'all can see me better. Definitely not as bad as yesterday. Definitely not as bad as yesterday. I did the oranges maybe like the first day or so. And then after that, I didn't really need them anymore, but at the same time, I still did not I never enjoyed drinking this tea. It tastes horrible. My other 2 cons are not a big deal, but they're a big deal for me because sometimes I can be lazy. But it was making the preparation of making the teas every night. So you're boiling water every night. You're putting your tea, the herbs in the little jars or whatever. You're measuring it out, your 2 tablespoons and all that good stuff. So you're putting it in the jars and you have to do that every single night for 14 days. And it's like, oh, I don't feel like doing anything. I don't even feel like boiling water, but now I got to go make this tea. So whatever, not a big deal. I definitely got it done. Another con was drinking 64 ounces. Like in addition to it being like a bitter taste, just the fact that I have to get down 64 ounces of any liquid. I don't drink enough water. You probably don't either, so don't judge me. I don't drink enough water every day. I definitely don't drink 64 ounces of water every day. So it's like, dang, now I got to drink 64 ounces of this tea. So that was hard for me. Y'all, it's hard drinking this tea. I'm not even done. Remember, I poured 8 ounces in here. I probably got through, what, half of it? A little more than half. And I still got like so much to go. I still got what, like 24 ounces to go? Is that right? Yes. I would set timers and I would set timers to remind myself, okay, you had some tea, 15 minutes later, go ahead and drink some more. I had to set timers. So getting that down every day, that was a con for me. That was hard for me. It may not be hard for you, but it was hard for me. Okay. Digestion. So digestion was a pro for me. The fact that everything was going through, but it was also a con. It was also a con because for some reason, like my stomach was cramping. My stomach hurts. I'm so sick of this detox. My stomach hurts. I don't know. I don't know. I drank 1 tea this morning, ate my oatmeal, ate my lunch perfectly fine, and then had like a smoothie that I had made this morning and took it to work, put it in my fridge. 2 o'clock, I want to drink my smoothie, drank a sip, and literally I had to go to the bathroom right after 1 sip. So I'm like, what in the world? So I come home, start drinking my second tea, but I just couldn't do it. Like, I don't know. I still have some left and I don't want to drink it.
I'll be so glad when this is over. I know I probably keep saying it. If I haven't said it, it's because if I haven't said it to y'all, I've been saying it to myself.
My stomach cramped for several days, and I was like, damn, I don't like this feeling. I don't like to have like stomach aches or whatever. And that's what I had. I think that means the tea is working, but then it's just like, like you don't want to feel uncomfortable. And that's how I felt some days. I felt uncomfortable, like, I don't even want to eat anything because I don't know how my stomach's going to react. So digestion in that sense was hard for me. And then lastly, it's just the unpredictableness of it all. Like I said, I'm a teacher. After those first few days, I was like, okay, I think I know how my body's going to react to this when I go to work. But I was in for a rude awakening. I was using the bathroom at work, which I hate to do, but I had to. I had to use the bathroom at work because I had to. There was no other option. There was no other choice. I started drinking at 4:30 this morning because that's the time I get up, and I wanted to get both of them done before I came to work. So I drunk the tummy detox first, and then I drunk the parasite, and I was done by 7 a.m. when I was about to leave for work. But I was able to use the bathroom before I left work. So I came to work. I didn't have that much cramping or anything, and it wasn't like, it just wasn't bad. Like the taste wasn't bad today. It's day 3. The taste wasn't horrible. I did drink both, and I went to the restroom immediately after that. Got to work, ate my oatmeal, my overnight oats with apples and walnuts and raisins. And then shortly after I ate that, I had to go to the bathroom. My stomach was a little upset today a little bit, but before I ate lunch, so I ate lunch at 12 noon. I had a soup that I made. It's Bob's Red Mill, like 16 bean soup. So I ate that for lunch, and I was able to like keep that in, like, you know, I didn't have to go to the bathroom after I ate that. So that's pretty good. Tonight, my stomach doesn't hurt or anything right now. Tonight, I'm gonna go home and probably eat a salad. I need to go to the store to get some lettuce, but I'll eat a salad when I get home, and that should be it. Oh, I made a smoothie that I didn't even drink today. So that'll probably be part of my dinner. I think I'm not gonna start drinking that till I get home though, just in case. So I'm gonna leave work now, take my smoothie, go home and see what the night brings. And then tomorrow we will start this detox once again. Like, I wish that I could drink the teas, use the bathroom, and then go to work and not have to use it again until I got home. But it didn't work like that for me. It might work like that for you, but not for me. So it was just like the unpredictableness of it all. Every single day, to be honest. Maybe I did it wrong. I don't know. But it was very unpredictable. I'm like, okay, how is the tea going to respond to me today? Okay, in conclusion, would I do it again? Absolutely. I might sound crazy, but absolutely. I will absolutely do it again, even with the bitter taste, even with the unpredictableness. I'll probably wait till the summertime to do it when I'm on summer break, but I would definitely do it again. After I was done, I was kind of like, oh my gosh, I miss the detox. I miss it. I miss getting all these good herbs in my body. It's just like a weird thing. I don't know. I miss it. So I'm definitely going to do it again, like I said, in the summertime. Because for me, the pros outweigh the cons. The pros definitely outweigh the cons. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know in the comments if you have tried this detox, or if you're about to try it, or if you've tried other ones. I've been kind of reading up on water fasting and dry fasting, so I might get into that a little bit later. I don't know yet. I don't know if I'm ready for it yet. But anyway, comment down below. Let me know if you've tried this one, if you're about to try it. Also, if you want to try it. And if you want to try it, just make sure you talk to your doctor first. I know he gives that warning or whatever, like the medical disclaimer. But just make sure you're okay to do it, and then just get right into it. It's so good for you. All right, I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.